Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. It's the NW Sportscast. I'm your host, Levi, and today we're talking about Matt Brash, one of my favorite members of the Seattle Mariners bullpen. Now, if you watched the channel last year, you would know this. Me and Matt Brash have a love-hate relationship. I am not sometimes all that thrilled about Matt Brash because he does get wild sometimes, and he has had some rough outings, especially early last season. But Matt Brash, he put it together in the second half of last season. Matt Brash was insane. Last year, he had a 3.06 ERA in 78 games. He threw 70 innings. He struck out 107 batters. He did walk only 29, and he put together an ERA plus of 132 with a record of 9-4. He won 9 games for the Mariners in 2023, and obviously for relievers, wins, losses, not really all that important, but a 9-4 record's pretty good. He also had 4 saves last season, and Matt Brash, after that season, when he put up a 1.3 wins above replacement, 3.06 ERA, can he get any better? I think he can. First of all, I want to read you some of his numbers on his StatCast page. You guys know, if you watch the channel, you know that I love StatCast. I love looking at Baseball Savant. This is what Matt Brash is looking at. Last season, he had an expected ERA of 87 percentile. That would be an expected ERA of 3.25. His pitching run value was in the 80th percentile. His breaking ball run value, guys, 96th percentile for breaking run value. Fastball velo, 96th percentile. He's averaging 98 miles an hour on his fastball. Average exit velocity was 70%. Yeah, he's not giving up a bunch of hard hits. 81% is his hard hit percentile, 91% barrel percentile, 69% ground ball percentile. And look at this. This is the part that I'm most excited about. His whiff rate and K rate, both in the 98th percentile. So Matt Brash, according to Baseball Savant, is one of the best relievers in baseball. And guys, he is still young. This dude is only 25 years old. He turns 26 in a couple of months. The kid from Canada who the Mariners wound up getting in a trade from the San Diego Padres, Matt Brash, is pretty darn good. And I think he can get even better. Now, there are some concerns right now. Matt Brash has been a little bit injured right now in spring training. He is getting off to a slow start in spring training. You got to hope that he's going to end up getting healthy by the time opening day comes around. Did we overuse Matt Brash last season? Yeah, we probably did. 78 games is a lot for a reliever, especially in today's game of baseball. Is that probably why we got Gregory Santos? Yeah, that probably is, and that's going to be helpful. I think having Gregory Santos is going to allow you to have to pitch Matt Brash a lot less, which is good. But when Matt Brash is healthy, I expect big things from him again this season. Here's what I'm going to predict for Matt Brash going into 2024. I predict that Matt Brash will pitch in 60 games. I think that he will put together an ERA of 3.27. I think he will come away with 5 saves, 21 holds. I think he will strike out 96 batters in those 60 games, so he'll come very, very close to having another 100 strikeout season, which is great as a reliever. I think he will walk 25 batters, so he'll get his walks down again, and I think he will come away with a record of 5-3. That's my predictions for Matt Brash. But let me know, guys, down in the comments. What do you guys think about Matt Brash heading into 2024? Was last year kind of more of a flash in the pan, or is this really what we're going to be seeing from Matt Brash? Is he truly an elite reliever? I think he is. I think he's one of the best young relievers in the game of baseball. I'm very happy he's on the Mariners, even though sometimes I do get annoyed with him for walking too many guys, being a little bit wild. But last year in the second half of the season, he conquered everything. He was one of my actually most hated on players in the first half of last season because it felt like he just kept blowing games. But in the second half, he was money. Literally every single time he hit the field, he was money. And I think he's going to do it again in 2024. But that's just what I think, guys. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about Matt Brash? And let me know which players should I do this for next. I'm trying to get through the whole bullpen before the month of February. Or now, we're not going to have time for that. But I'm going to hopefully get through the whole bullpen by the time early March runs around. Then we're going through the starting rotation. And then we're going through the starting lineup. We're going to get every single player on the Mariners before opening day. We're doing a player profile. Drew's been a little absent lately, so have I, and we apologize for that. Yeah, college gets busy. That's all I'm going to have to say to that one because, we are both studying broadcasting in college, so it does take a toll on you when you're doing homework and clubs and doing extracurriculars for broadcasting and, working on the student news team, working on student media. It does take a toll. It does take a lot of time. We're trying our best, guys, to get these videos out for you because I know you guys want to see them, and we really are trying to keep this channel going. Before opening day, we'll have the summer. Obviously, we'll have a lot more content out in the summer, but throughout the school year, guys, we're trying our best here, so bear with us. I'm sorry if there's days we don't upload. It's nothing personal. It's just we're busy guys. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is the NW Sportscast. If you liked the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel down below. You don't want to miss any of the Mariners content coming out. Also, when the Seahawks do have more news, not a lot in the news cycle, but when the Seahawks do have more news, we will be talking about them as well. So thank you guys so much. This is the NW Sportscast. My name is Levi, and we'll see you guys in the next one.